I myself was going through the grieving process of losing one of my dear mentors, my friend psychic Sue Yarmy, who passed 2 years ago. I chose to go to a grief retreat in Connecticut that was sponsored by the Forever Family Foundation. I'd been aware of the Forever Family Foundation for a few years. It just felt right for me to go to one of their grief retreats to help process my own feelings before I left for the trip. I called up to Spirit and I said, listen, if it's time for me to move into mediumship, please just call me out. Call me out there. Have someone other than myself bring a mention to it. I didn't really care who that person would be. I just wanted to know. It was almost like a little test. I wanted something other than myself to let me know. When I arrived at this grief retreat, it was a beautiful venue, beautiful people. I was greeted right away by many members of their team. It was very peaceful. There were synchronicities everywhere. I must have met every woman by the name of Sue that was in the building that whole weekend. I kept kind of looking up to my friend like, oh, there you are. Oh, thank you very much. I did meet this one woman. We were having lunch together and her name wasn't Sue. And then we discovered that she actually had my friend Sue's birthday. There was another note from Spirit. So during this weekend, you're able to attend breakout sessions with different mediums. They also have enrichment sessions, grief sessions for people, as well as being on a very beautiful campus. It was a lovely weekend that I very much enjoyed. I was at the evening session and their headliner medium said, "Who has the daughter with seizure disorder?" I raised my hand and he said, "But she's living. She's not passed." And I said, "That's correct." So he proceeded to bring in my grandmother. He brought in my aunt. It was a very, very beautiful reading. This was in front of everyone. He says to me, "Wait a minute, you can do what I do. Do you know that?" And I smiled and I said, "I do something similar." And he said, "No, you can do this." It was a lovely weekend and it was peaceful for me. I got the healing that I was looking for. My official shout out is to the Forever Family Foundation, which is a not-for-profit organization that helps families deal with grief. Check out their website and look at all the different offerings that they have. If you are a family processing grief, I think you might find what you're looking for there.